Hey what's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Mod Mine. The concept of this series is very simple. Every single week I go through the mountain of new mods to find the 20 best ones for you. All of the mods shown in today's video are under a month old and I won't be doing any boring tutorials here. I'm giving you the highlights so you can experience the rest of the mod for yourself. All the download links will be in the description down below, but we've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get straight into it. Number 20. Secrets of the Ancient City, Echo Dimension. We're starting off big with a massive new endgame adventure. This mod opens up a terrifying new Echo Dimension accessible through the ancient cities. It introduces spooky custom structures, powerful Echo-based armor and tools, and a brutal new boss fight against the Echo Warden Monarch. If you think the Deep Dark wasn't scary enough yet, this will definitely change your mind. Number 19. Second Wind. If you die a lot in your world, you definitely need this mechanic. Second Wind adds a last stand mode when your health drops below zero. Instead of dying instantly, you fall into a fight for your life state, and if you manage to take down any enemy before you bleed out, you get a second wind and rally right back into your fight. You can also get revived by your friends, if you have any. Number 18. Transmitter Pearl. This is one of the most creative utility items I've seen in a while. The Transmitter Pearl gives you a simple device that allows you to instantly swap the positions of two different mobs. It's perfect for complex mob farms, sorting villagers, or saving you from creeper attacks. Number 17. Multi-arrow effects. Archery just got a massive upgrade because with multi-arrow effects, you can now combine standard arrows with multiple different potion effects at the exact same time. Instead of choosing between the potion effects you really want, you can now just stack them all into one single devastating arrow to completely cripple your enemies. Number 16. Stonevault, Dungeons and Towers. For anyone watching that loves exploring, believe me, this mod is for you. With this mod installed, you'll get incredible new vaults, dungeons, and towers scattered across your whole world. The thing that makes these structures unique from other structures in your world is that they have puzzles, challenges, different types of loot, and even mazes for you to solve. So instead of just going into the structure, getting the loot, and leaving, you now actually go in, solve a puzzle, or go through a maze, and then you can get the loot, which makes it more engaging and way more fun. Number 15. RPG Potions. To help you survive those new dungeons, this mod completely overhauls the brewing stand. RPG Potions adds a huge amount of brand new potions specifically made for PvP and high stakes survival. Instead of these potions just giving you effects, you will actually get game-changing mechanics out of these little bottles, like a decoy or a ton of smoke. Let me know in the comments down below which potion is your favorite, but mine has to be the smoke potion. Number 14. Throwable Slimeballs. With this mod installed, Slimeballs are finally useful. With this mod installed, Slimeballs will actually work very similarly to snowballs, but aside from just dealing some damage, they also apply a slowness effect and knock back enemies. When I was testing out this mod, I really just realized that if I had this mod installed, this would probably be something I keep in my inventory at all times. Number 13. Modest Magic. If you're looking for a mod that makes enchanting feel way more magical, this is the perfect one for you. Instead of only needing an enchantment table, you will now also need pedestals and altars and all of these cool new crystals. In my opinion, this just makes upgrading your gear feel way more magical and makes getting powerful enchantments actually feel like a journey. Number 12. Yet another Gravestone mod. Now we have a mod that gives the old Gravestone mod formula a fun and refreshing spin. When you die with this mod installed, your items and XP are safely sealed inside a biome-themed grave. On top of that, there will also be a very tiny chance of a little ghost spawning around your grave, and you can even tame and breed them to make your own ghost army. This does really feel like the next step in Gravestone mods and just gives it a little bit more flair. Number 11. World Remembered's Dear Diary. Now for a mod that adds an incredible roleplay element to your survival world. It gives you a personal diary that automatically records your major discoveries, how and where you die, victories, and rare finds into a little diary book. The best part about this diary is that it just automatically saves your most important moments in your world, but if it doesn't record anything automatically, you can also add your own entries. It's just super fun to look through this diary after playing for a while because sometimes you just forget some cool things you did. Number 10. Chunk Animator Plus. Now for a purely visual addition. Chunk Animation Plus adds beautiful, smoothly animated rendering effects to your world loading. Instead of chunks just awkwardly popping into view or causing visual glitches, they now smoothly slide in or grow into place from the ground up, making chunk loading look incredibly clean. It's also super configurable, so you can just make this look however you want. Number 9. Glow Goo. Placing torches everywhere is honestly pretty ugly. Glow goo, on the other hand, lets you craft and throw glowing green substances that splash onto walls and ceilings. The cool thing about glow goo is that it creates completely invisible light sources right where it lands, allowing you to light up massive caves or custom bases without cluttering the walls with ugly light sources. Number 8. Build your campfire. Am I the only one that feels like a campfire should be easier to make? With this mod installed, a crafting table isn't necessary anymore to make a campfire. You'll now just be able to craft it right on the ground. You'll now also be able to use normal sticks in a campfire to turn them into torches. I absolutely adore this mod because it really makes a campfire more of a starter block instead of a late game decoration block. Number 7. 10th slot. This mod breaks a vanilla layout by adding a dedicated 10th hotbar slot specifically for your hands, preventing accidental block breaks or misplaced blocks when you just want your hands free. I can't even begin to count how many times I've used my axe on the log underneath my bed when I was just trying to get into the bed, but stripping the log instead. It's so frustrating. Number 6. Easier netherite. If you think netherite is too hard to get in survival, you absolutely need easier netherite. Ancient debris will now drop netherite scraps directly when mined, plus fortune enchantments now also work on ancient debris. To kind of balance this buff, you no longer craft ingots the old way. Instead, you combine 4 scraps into raw netherite and smelt it down into your ingot. It's a very fun way to revamp progression, and in my opinion, this feels more like vanilla than vanilla even does. Number 5. Helpful Armorers. Now we have a mod that just makes sense. Helpful Armorers allows your armorer villagers to actually take initiative. If the area is safe and there are damaged iron golems nearby, the armorers will actually go up to them and use iron ingots to repair them back to full health. With this mod installed, the villager-golem relationship finally doesn't feel one-sided anymore. Number 4. Useful Sleep. Sleeping just got a massive upgrade. Instead of just going from night to morning in a single frame, you'll now actually see the sun rising with a smooth animation. On top of this, you can now also get rid of rain by simply just taking a quick nap. This mod just really makes beds feel like a finished feature instead of a 15-year-old feature. I had no idea they were that old. Number 3. Reliable name tags. Now we have a port of convenient name tags, but this time for the newest versions of Minecraft. Instead of wasting levels at an anvil just to rename a single mob, you can now simply right-click a name tag directly in the air to change it instantly. You can now also place these newly renamed name tags into a crafting table next to a block or any other item to change their name, which is just super convenient. Number 2. TwemojiChat. Now for a mod that will surely increase your social interactions in multiplayer chat. It brings full Twemoji support right into your Minecraft chat. You can now just type a shortcode to autocomplete and send clean emojis in chat. Keep in mind that anyone with the mod will just see the plain text, so make sure everyone installs it on your server. Number 1. Cinch's Lost Mob Grinder. And finally, we have Cinch's Lost Mob Grinders. With this mod installed, you'll actually be able to find broken mob grinders in your world. And yes, these are actual mob grinders, so if you fix them up a bit, you can actually use them. The thing I like most about this mod is that it makes me feel like I wasn't the first player in this world, and I just really like that. And that's everything for this week's Mod Mine. Did we find any treasure worth keeping? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're down there, you might as well like and subscribe, right? Jokes aside though, I do really appreciate you for making it to the end, and I really hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye.